Good morning. So I am just getting ready to prep some apples for our trip to the Everglades and some other food. I just wanted to show you what I was gonna eat. We are headed to the Everglades. It is unseasonably cold in Florida today. It is 56 degrees right now in South Florida. So we're dressed a little different than I thought we would be dressed for the Everglades, but we think that that temperature is going to be perfect for our exploration there. I've got the camera bag, I've got the camera I'm using, I've got my sunglasses because it's beautiful and sunny out. I have tea and water that I just put in the truck, and I've got my coffee in a go cup, and I don't know, but I'm ready to roll. So we are making a quick impromptu stop on our way to the Everglades at Robert Is Here fruit stand. It's outside of Homestead, and I'm super excited. I came here almost 10 years ago with some friends. I wasn't vegan then. And basically we just wandered around and looked at the fruit, but I'm gonna try to see if they have a vegan shake because I heard that they did. Wait till you see these sunflowers, y'all. They're pretty. I'm super excited. Check this out. We're gonna get smoothies from Robert's here. I wanted to bring John here so much. They're just fruit and ice blended together, which will be perfect for our kicking off our Everglades trip. So let's take a tour through the store. So they got lots of stuff. Look, key limes. We can make coconut jam. Coconuts. The biggest avocados I've ever seen. Uh-oh. Look at that jackfruit. It tastes delicious. Good choice. Good choice. I'm glad we stopped. We gotta get back on the road so we can go see if we can find some alligators. I kind of want to climb on the rock. We are here at the Everglades Visitor Center, the first one that you come to on the path, and we're gonna go in and get our passport book stamped. We're so excited, so excited. Are you excited? He looks excited, doesn't he? Let's go. Look, there's a baby alligator. You see him? Life goal is to swim with the manatee. Hi, baby. We're gonna hit up a little trail. I think it's called the Guy Bradley Trail. It's off of the parking lot from the Flamingo Visitor Center. From what I can see, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, come on, let's get some exercise. Look at this. It's just so peaceful. What is that dark spot?
So I'm trying to figure out.
Can you guys see that dark spot? Is it coming closer to us? I wonder what it is.
Not sure if it's moving.
So I was just telling John that I put on these sneakers because it was a little chilly when we left the truck, and I thought that I would want sneakers to walk these paths. But I don't really wear closed-toed shoes. I've pretty much worn flip-flops for over a year, almost every day. So I'm totally changing back into flip-flops when we get back in the truck. That's all. Look, in that tree is an osprey nest, and there's actually an osprey sitting in it. But I don't think you could see his head. But he's so close to the path. So we packed our lunch. We're eating the mac and cheese from last night. We brought barbecue sauce to try.
Oh yeah, barbecue sauce.
And hide the weediness of the cheese. I'm sorry, the weediness of the...
Did you get hot sauce?
I did not.
Oh.
Sorry. Silverware. Reusable napkins. Here's your napkin. I also brought buffalo walnuts. You could put buffalo walnuts on it to spice it up for a hot sauce. And I brought these kinds of flavored walnuts too. Orange and chocolate espresso. But that's not for lunch. Did you get me a fork?
Oh no. I thought those were just mine. I thought you had your own.
No, we only have one of these cute little wraps for silverware. So last night we ate this warm, but today we're eating it cold. And
So barbecue?
The flavor's not bad.
Yeah.
It's that weedy pasta that I don't like.
Yeah.
Whoa, easy on the barbecue sauce.
We need to find the one that we liked.
The Lalo.
That was a good idea with the barbecue sauce.
I want to try it with the buffalo walnuts. John, I'll pretend I'm teaching again. We started up here at the visitor center, and now we're down here at this visitor center. We're gonna walk Eco Pond, Mahogany Hammock, the Pahokee Overlook, and the Anahinga Trail near the missile base. That's the plan. Are you looking? I was talking to you.
Oh.
I said your name. So let's try this again. We started up here. So distracted. Are you with me now? We started at this visitor center.
There's a bee.
I heard the bee. And we've been to Shark Valley. We rode our bikes. I'll put a link in the description below. That video is over on the Inspired We Go channel. It's a 15-mile bike loop. Actually, it's a tram loop. So if you don't have a bike, you can go on the tram. But we rode our bikes and it was awesome.
Don't want to.
Are you talking to a bee? So we're at Eco Pond, taking a little walk. And it's like, it's been really rainy down here in Florida. So I'm just gonna kind of go out here and turn around for you. But look, there's a giant white bird. I don't know if you guys can see that far. He's that way. And then there's this pond and we're gonna walk around it. But it looks like there's lots of wildlife. So we'll show you around. Oh yeah, the osprey.
Oh, is it an osprey?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's an osprey? Because it might look like a bald eagle.
So now we are entering the Mahogany Hammock Trail. It's a boardwalk trail. What a cool walk this is. It has this boardwalk through all these like big trees. It's like shaded and sunny. It's really pretty. It's about a 0.4 mile walk. It's great. I love it. I love boardwalk walks. They are my favorite. I seek them out at state parks and local parks and county parks. Wherever I can find them, I love them. Well, I would say, John agrees with me, that the Mahogany Hammock Trail is a 10 out of 10. Must stop when you go from the Co Visitor Center down to the Flamingo. So it's an island that's bridged, you cross over that boardwalk to the island, the little tree island, and it was actually hidden from logging activities, historic logging activities. So there's a huge mahogany tree on that island that has grown to a record size, which is amazing. So it's a 10 out of 10. Check it out when you hit the Everglades. Now we're at the Pahokee Trail. Pahokee Trail. We're gonna start here and walk around. Fun, let's go. So those are bald cypress, and they lose their needle-like leaves in the winter because it's the dry season. That's what all those trees that look dead, but they're really just dormant right now. I don't know, I'd say this is a not miss too. It's pretty cool to be able to climb up to that overlook up there and look over this Shark Valley slough. Look over the Shark Valley River that flows southward. It's 8 miles wide and it's not very deep. They say it's like a sheet of water. So yeah, I'd say you'd stop. Get him down. Get down. Get down, you gross birds. Bad birds. Get down. Get down. Get down. Ugh, gross. Another trail. This is the Pinelands Trail, and it's not a boardwalk. It's actually paved. So we'll see how that goes. I'm always scared of animals. It's a loop, 0.4. It loops through the most varied habitats in the park.
So it's a hostel.
Huh?
So we call it.
No, that is just a...
And Appalachian Terra.
Oh,
Which way do we go?
I'm gonna go left. I feel like I always go left.
It's pretty cool out here. Very quiet and naturey.
Very quiet and naturey.
It's my kind of exercise too.
I know, it's great exercise. And you don't even really notice you're exercising because you're like
Right.
taking in all the scenes.
True.
Definitely a pine forest, hence Pineland.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. They were very creative with these names. Oh, look. You can see the remnants of the last fire. See the burn mark?
Oh, yeah.
And there's a cardinal.
Yep. It's a nice day in January.
Sometimes I forget it's January.
Yes.
This trail was super peaceful and quiet. It's just a quick loop. It's a paved trail. It's kind of creepy because it's like so out in the middle of nowhere and there was nobody else on the trail. I mean, right now we're the only vehicle in the parking lot. Yikes. But anyway, it was cool. I don't know. I like trails like this. I'm really enjoying this, like get in the car, drive to the next trail, get in the car, drive to the next trail, hike, get back in the car, drive to the next trail. Like I kind of like that. So it's good exercise. As John was saying, this is totally more fun exercise than like going to the gym or being inside. So I don't know, off to the next one. Apples two ways. John eats his off the core. I have to cut mine. It's just how I eat my apple. So I brought it. You saw me cut it this morning. So it's all cut. A little snack before our hike. Okay, check out that trail. You guys, I'm digging this. I am loving these boardwalk trails. I love it. We saw a big gator back there, which I probably already showed you. And now we're like wandering through here. And it's so cool. So cool. What are they?
Back there.
What were they?
Those fly traps. So they're there.
I don't know what they are. They could be. It's not very deep, huh? One more trail. This has been such a fun day exploring the Everglades. This one's a short trail, totally different trail, and I think this is like a little hammock where we're tunneling through all these grown trees. That's crazy compared to what we were just walking on the Mahogany Trail. If I look exhausted, it is because I am exhausted. What a day of hiking, some exercise. Now we're gonna have the noisiest snack ever. Now we're gonna have some of these Mary's crackers and this hummus. This hummus. It's vegan and it's oil free, which is awesome. And we found it at Whole Foods in South Florida. We first found it south of Miami, and then we just found it again at the two Fort Lauderdale Whole Foods. So it's locally made. I think Port St. Lucie. Is that what it says? So it's locally made in South Florida. So I don't know if we'll be able to find it on all of our adventures, but it is so good and we love that it's oil-free. So I said, hey, John, what if we stop and watch the sunset as we leave the Everglades? He said, yes. I'm such a nerd. I climbed in the back seat so that I could have a view out the window of the sunset. And it's pretty crazy that we're watching the sunset over the Everglades from the truck on the side of the road. And then people in front of that passed us pulled over and they're now watching it too. Which is crazy. I'm so excited. So excited. I love the sunset.
Everything okay back there?
Everything's great. Thanks. John and I were talking on the last trail and I was telling him that I love exploring cities and, you know, places I've never been, but I love exploring national parks too. This is only our second national park since we started RV life. We technically went to the Everglades last year when we rode our bikes at Shark Valley. But now that we have the passport book, we're so cool, we are tracking it even more and really set it as a goal to go to all the U.S. national parks. So that's really exciting. So this is technically number 2 officially with our passport book and our passport stamps. So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty epic end to a pretty awesome day. So yeah, thanks for watching and we'll catch you in the next video.